Hello and welcome to New Hampshire once again. It's time for the Hooters Nationwide series and it's chase race number 1. Conveniently enough, chasers on the front row. It's Warren Cherry and Zach Buchanan. Row 2 is Tom Shelley and Jake Cole, another chaser on the outside. Maria Kulaya and Jeffrey Buckeye, row 3, with Dustin Griffiths and Wayne James in row 4. Preston Vale, a chaser outside row 5, and Tom Gerard. It should be an interesting race. We saw yesterday in the truck race, it was hard to pass people. Will this be any different, or will it be exactly the same? We'll try and find where some of the other chasers are starting, as everyone starts out this race just as even as they did yesterday. See who we can find. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, apparently we're not going to have time for that, but let's get this show on the road. Let's go to none here and see who rolls off this grid and who does not. Brad Johnson, the only chaser who's in all 3 chases, will start on the final row alongside Elijah Workman. We'll highlight all the other chasers as we come across them. There's Gordon Fan. He's a chaser. Comes into the race theoretically all tied for first. Never mind. Nope. Oh, there's one. William Duncan. Preston Plord. Jake Davis. Coming to the green, Kyle Sosnowski's a chaser. There's TJ Williams. The green flag is out. And we're racing here from New Hampshire. So far, so good. Looks like they'll be able to pass at least somewhat. Outside line still has the advantage, and the chasers will take the top 3 spots here as they head down into turn number 3. Inside line's got the advantage in the corners. They're 3 wide, not too far behind these guys. We completed a green flag lap. Warren Cherry leads it. 5 bonus points to him. We'll watch the battle back here for 4th. It's Maria Kulaya makes the move underneath Tom Shelley. And 3 chasers will lead the field here as we complete lap 2. Oh, and Dustin Griffiths is around. Oh my gosh. Preston Vale's involved. Wow. Huge wreck here. James Henry's on pit road. We'll have to investigate that. Yeah, because he's only 1 lap down. Meanwhile, Warren Cherry's going to lead the race back to the caution flag here. And we will show you what happened. A lot of damage. Oh, actually, let's recap who's in it. Chris Washer, Brad Johnson, Daniel Day, Gordon Fans got damage. Looks like Workman's okay. As Warren Cherry, I think, is trying to catch the pace car and not having much luck right now. Meanwhile, these guys who deserve to be in front of the pace car are trying to get by him. And let's take you back to see what happened. And we're back. Here's what happened. Coming off turn number 4, Dustin Griffiths gets the wall. Preston Vale gets into him. Dylan Young takes him down the track. Those 2 flip. Amy Shelley gets a piece of this. So does Angel Navarro. There's Jose Navarro getting a piece of it. And then they're just stacking up. Sanford's in there. There's... Oh my gosh. Chris Washer just gets pile driven into this. Daniel Day's right there. And these guys, they're just getting damaged because they're just kind of piling in trying to avoid it. That, and they'd already taken the caution flag then at that point. But with that, we'll take you back to bring you back for the green flag here. You're watching the Hooters Nationwide series on ESPN. And we're back. Those out of the race: Jose Navarro, Charles Sanford, Chris Washer, Dustin Griffiths, Daniel Day, and Dylan Young. 0 chasers. James Henry apparently had some sort of mechanical issue on the initial start and pulled off. He is 3 laps down, but they did manage to fix it. Brad Johnson, the lowest running chaser now, as he's 35th, 1 lap down. Warren Cherry leads, and Zach Buchanan, Jake Cole, Maria Kulaya, Tom Shelley, Tom Gerard, Jeffrey Buckeye, Wayne James, Andrew Dodds, and Seth Cole, the top 10, with Preston Vale there in 11th, having race damage to his car. So we have 3 chasers in the top 10, 4 in the top 11. As we get ready to get the green flag, there it is displayed, and we're back to racing here at New Hampshire. Zach Buchanan having to deal with the lap car of James Henry. That's exactly what Warren Cherry is going to want. Warren looking for that 3rd win, which at this point in the chase would be great because, or at this point of the year would be great because each time a chaser wins, just like in the Truck Series, they are locked. They are exempt from elimination for that round of races. As Maria Kulaya takes the 2nd spot away from Zach Buchanan, Jake Cole's going to try and follow underneath and do the same. Meanwhile, Warren Cherry has escaped these guys for a 0.6 of a second advantage over this battle. Oh boy. Oh, and around goes James Henry. Huge wreck. Huge wreck. James Qualls is on his side. Oh, Kyle Sosnowski gets one of the chasers. Oh my gosh, this has huge chase implications. Kyle Sosnowski, James Henry, Jake Cole, Trevor Meacham. And Warren Cherry is blown up! His car has blown up here under the caution flag. The dominant car so far might be done. Oh my. We're going to watch, but I have a feeling Warren Cherry's day is done. Preston Vale's day most likely done as well. Kyle Sosnowski's taking his car to the garage area. Warren Cherry, apparently no. Wow, Brad Johnson's car is beat up. We'll take you back to see what happened underneath the car, or to bring out the caution and see if... I know Warren Cherry didn't have anything to deal with it. Maybe he got turned or something. But his car didn't look like it had much damage. And we are back. Here's what happened. James Henry gets the wall. Jake Cole gets into him. Zach Buchanan just barely misses this. Somewhere along here, Amy Shelley's going to hit someone, though. Oh, it's Jake Cole. Preston Vale's there. There's Brennan Patterson. There's 31, Trevor Meacham. There's Sosnowski getting his damage. PJ Williams. There's Kyle Austin. Tyson Broad. Bob Johansson. They're just stacking up at this point. Elijah Workman's in it. James Qualls. Gordon fans are in the middle of it again. Angel Navarro plows into Qualls. Duncan apparently gets damage. And so with this wreck, we've lost some chasers now. We'll bring you back for the green flag and do a head count of who's remaining in this race. And we are back. Maria Kulaya is now leading. As those out of the race, Warren Cherry, Kyle Thomas, Elijah Workman, John McNamara, Preston Vale, Kyle Sosnowski, Kyle Austin, Bob Johansson, Theo Stiegel, Angel Navarro, Jake Cole, Trevor Meacham, and James Henry. I think we lost, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chases involved in that one. Maria Kulaya, Zach Buchanan, Tom Gerard, Tom Shelley, Jeffrey Buckeye, Wayne James, Seth Cole, Andrew Dodds, Derek Benassi, and TJ Williams, the top 10. 6 drivers now having to dig themselves out of a hole. At least not alone, and oh my gosh. Well, that didn't take long. Oh boy. This ought to be interesting. Maria Kalaya leads. And I don't think there's any issues back here, apparently. Wow, Andrew Dodds has retired. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll take you back to see what happened to bring this one out. Someone tells me it had something to deal with this guy. And we're back. Brad Johnson was just sliding up the track. Seth Cole makes it 3 wide. And there's where the issue is. As Andrew Dodds was nowhere to go. Same for Derek Benassi. And Wayne James just instantly up on his roof. Seth Cole luckily lands on all 4 wheels. But Wayne James just slides here a little bit on his roof. TJ Williams hits him. And then it's just trying to dodge this guy. And so with that, we'll bring you back for the green flag. Jake Davis with a good job of trying to get around him. You are watching the Hooters Nationwide Series Chase Race number 1 live from New Hampshire here on ESPN. And we're back. Add Wayne James, Andrew Dodds, and Brad Johnson to the list of those retired. 20 guys are left. Maria Kulaya, Zach Buchanan, Tom Gerard, Tom Shelley, Jeffrey Buckeye, Drew Austin, PJ Williams, Tyson Broad, Preston Plord, William Duncan, TJ Williams, James Qualls, Amanda Shelley, Joe Davis, Brendan Patterson, Amy Shelley, Gordon Fan, Derek Benassi, and Jake Davis, those of which are still left are on the lead lap. Seth Cole 1 lap down in 20th. No bonus points for a chaser winning the race. Green flag's back out. Maria Kulaya leads the field down. Zach Buchanan's going to clear the lap car as well. And it appears as though Tom Gerard will. A lot of guys clearing the lap car. He slides up. Seth slides up the track kind of just like Brad Johnson did. And now they fan out to try and get around the 99. As Tom Gerard now makes a move to the inside of Zach Buchanan. Hey, we completed a green flag lap for the first time in like forever. They come off the back straightaway. Oh, there's 3 wide back here. This could be interesting. Gerard now clears Buchanan as they head off into turn number 3. And these two would be smart to just line up and try and chase down that 21 car. Jeffrey Buckeye wins the battle for 4th over Tom Shelley. And Drew Austin's in 6th, and the caution flag has come out. PJ Williams has gone around on the front straightaway. Whoa, there's nearly some contact between the 19 and the 99. As the field runs it back down to the caution flag here. Maria Kulaya will lead the field down, and we'll take you back to see what happened. And we're back. 3 wide situation here coming off turn number 4. Seth Cole on the outside, PJ Williams the inside in the middle, and James Qualls on the inside. Looks like someone got the wall in front of these guys, and PJ's reaction was to go high, but Seth was still there, and Preston Plord actually makes some contact with the 31. And we will bring you back for the green flag here, as I didn't see anyone make pit stops here underneath the caution. If they did, we will bring you for them. And we're back. No new retirees. But just a note, if this was yesterday's race, Maria Kulaya wins this underneath the caution flag, but it's not. There's 12 extra laps, so we will get back to racing. She does lead, however. Seth Cole still one lap down in 20th. And it's Tom Gerard, Zach Buchanan, Jeffrey Buckeye, Tom Shelley, Drew Austin, William Duncan, TJ Williams, Amanda Shelley, Joe Davis, the top 10. James Qualls, Tyson Broad, Gordon Fan, Derek Benassi, Jake Davis, Brennan Patterson, Amy Shelley, PJ Williams, and Preston Plord, your lead lap cars. As the field comes down through turns number 3 and 4, the pace car will pull off momentarily. As I mentioned before, no pit stops underneath the caution, because if there were and I'd seen them, I would have brought you back. Pace car now pulls off, and the field uncontrolled Maria Kulaya. The green flag's back out. We're underway once again. Top 4 will clear Seth Cole going down into turn number 1. Maria's car looks really clean and almost spotless here as they come down the back straightaway. As Tom Gerard has a little bit of damage to the front and back end of his car. Not sure which caution that would have been from. Tom Shelley's in the wall, and into the inside wall, Drew Austin with some help. This could be hectic. So far, no caution. Heavy damage to Drew Austin's car. Looks like he'll get back up to speed, though, here on the back straightaway. And we'll take you back to the race leaders here as the green flag stays out. Oh, Jake Davis into the wall. PJ Williams will move to his inside, as Jake tried to move to the inside of Seth Cole. Well, on the bright side, for most people, he's not exactly that far off the pace. Although, actually, he's 2 seconds off the pace to some people, and PJ Williams, despite the damage, just ran his fastest lap of the race. Zach Buchanan now makes the move for second. His car is one of the other ones that looks very clean here so far. Jeffrey Buckeye will try and follow underneath, apparently. Nope, he'll go to the outside and try and make the move to the outside of Buchanan. Buchanan trying to hang on. He'll dive bomb the corner here. Just trying to stick it there and keep to the inside of Gerard. Does for now. TJ Williams right now runs in 5th. Amanda Shelley, Tom Shelley. William Duncan made the move, so he's now into 7th. Tom Shelley in 8th. And Joe Davis and Gordon Fan rounding out the top 10. Battle for the 9th spot between Joe Davis and Gordon Fan now as they come down the back straightaway. Benassi to the end, are having to fend off the challenge from James Qualls now. Tyson Broad into the wall there on the coming down onto the front straightaway. As Amy Shelley's car is just off the pace, but at least she's still running on the lead lap. As Jeffrey Buckeye makes the move now for 3rd. The battle raging on for 3rd here as TJ Williams is loving this right now, as this will hopefully allow him to catch up to these guys. At least that's what he's hoping. As there'll be 5 laps to go at the stripe. Gerard way high. That might be what TJ Williams is needing. And I'm sorry about this, but you'll tell when this one's over. The Kings win the Stanley Cup! In a double overtime game. And back to this, now I got that out of the way. Congrats to the LA Kings on your... Wow, what is it now? 3rd in 4 years for Stanley Cups? Maria Kulaya continues to lead, though. It's almost 7/10 of a second lead over Zach Buchanan. Jeffrey Buckeye not too far behind. Then it's Tom Gerard, TJ Williams, Amanda Shelley, William Duncan, Tom Shelley, Derek Benassi, and Gordon Fan, the top 10. How about James Qualls up here? PJ Williams and Drew Austin battling for 12th. Joe Davis in 14th. Jake Davis 15th. Preston Plord, Tyson Broad, Brennan Patterson and Amy Shelley still the top 19 and on the lead lap. Seth Cole in 20th. And right now the gap just being extended by Maria. Wasn't able to grab the win in the first 26 races, so she's not contending for the chase for the Hooters Nationwide title. Still wants to go out there and grab a win though. Jeffrey Buckeye makes the move for second. He's another one that was not able to grab that win. Alright, never mind. He is in the chase. I'm sorry. Jeffrey Buckeye did grab a win, and he is in the chase. So this is the battle to be the top running chaser, as it's between Jeffrey Buckeye and Zach Buchanan. So I guess we'll watch this battle, as it's also the best battle we have on the track. We'll see if Jeffrey Buckeye can't chase down Maria Kulaya here. Let's see, can they chase him down? Well, it's going to be iffy because the white flag is out. One left to go for Maria Kulaya. I don't think it's going to be enough because Jeffrey only closed in like a little bit there. Only about 1/10 of a second. And we'll switch to the spectator cam as they come through turns number 3 and 4. Never mind, we'll go to TV2. Off of 4. Maria Kulaya gonna grab her first Hooters Nationwide Series win. Just kind of got rid of the standings there so I could see when the checker flag has been taken down. Shouldn't be too much longer here. And it is official. There is your Hooters Nationwide Series Chase Race number 1 winner. And it's a non-chaser, Maria Kulaya. Jeffrey Buckeye will have the points lead going into the next round here at Dover. Zach Buchanan 3rd. Tom Gerard. TJ Williams, a great run for one of the fellow chasers there in 5th. Amanda Shelley. William Duncan survives and grabs a 7th place run for his chase hopes. Derek Manassi, Tom Shelley, Gordon Fan, another chaser in the top 10. Other chasers, Drew Austin Drew Austin's not a chaser in this series actually. Sorry, it's the only series he isn't. Preston Plord in 16th. Jake Davis, 15th. The other chasers here not finishing the race. Brad Johnson in 23rd. Warren Sherry, an ignition failure for him. Elijah Workman, Preston Vale. Jake Cole. Angel Navarro in 33rd. That's it for those chasers. But congrats to Maria Kulaya and the LA Kings. I'm Gordon Fantino and this has been a production of the INORL Racing Uncontained. See you guys next time. Here comes Maria Kulaya to celebrate her win here today. Whoops, gets into the wall a little bit there, no problem though. Oh well, you've won the race, who cares if you beat up the car? Oh, that's right, team owner does. Doing an incredible burnout here and an incredible job at lighting up the tires. Hearing there's like absolutely no rubber left on those rear tires. They're just like inches away from being popped. She still managed to find some there, at least a little bit here to get down the pit road doing a burnout. Oh, Maria, I hope you win some more if you can do burnouts like this. Woo! I don't think she has any control over where that car's going, though, at this point. Oh, yeah, definitely not if it's doing that. And pulls it into victory lane, overshoots it a little bit. No problem, going to back it up. Maria Nikolai, your winner here today. We'll see you tomorrow for the cup race.